So I had a very successful day going manga shopping today, and I had a lot of fun. I went to some places outside of my normal shopping area and I found some pretty good stuff. So we're gonna start off with the Exchange. And if you guys don't have Exchange stores, there's like 4 within like my surrounding area that I like know about. But the Exchange is where you can sell in like CDs, movies, books, like manga, comics, specifically graphic novels, records, video games, Funko Pops, stuff like that. You're able to sell and then they sell it, but they don't sell stuff like half price necessarily. Usually it's marked at value. They had an entire manga collection traded into them, and I decided to go and see what they had. So first off, I did get some volumes of Naruto. So we have volume 17 here. I grabbed this one because we do have the 3-in-1, and I think it's volumes 13, 14, and 15. They did not have volume 16, otherwise I would have grabbed it, but they had 17. And then I grabbed 18, and the thing that intrigued me about this one was that it comes with some stickers. I don't know if each edition has these stickers or if it's just select ones, but the stickers were actually still inside, so I thought that that was pretty cool. And then I also got volume 40 simply because, again, it says that it comes with these bookmarks. The bookmarks aren't anything crazy, but they are intact inside, so I just thought that those were cool little bonuses. They're in pretty okay condition. I mean, they're kind of yellowed, but I'm not too concerned about that. And they also had a bunch of Shonen Jump, and Shonen Jump like magazines were something that I was really intrigued by and definitely wanted to find at some point in time. So I found a whole slew of them. They were $5 each. I don't think that these are like sought after or valuable per se. So my husband loves Naruto and he's been watching One Piece, so I wanted to get some stuff kind of related to that, but I also wanted to find stuff for myself. So the first volume we have here is Bleach on the cover, but as you can see it's got Rosario Vampire inside, which is one of my favorites. I'm trying to collect the manga now. It's been non-existent in progress. I just have the 4 volumes that I've had since I was in high school. Chapters in here with Rosario Vampire, so I was really excited about that. I grabbed this one just because of the Rosario Vampire. Similarly, this one also has Rosario Vampire, but then it has Death Note and then Naruto's on the cover. So it's got a bunch of stuff that my husband and I enjoy, and I think it's just kind of fun. Like, these are probably just going to be display pieces. I also got this one, which has Naruto on the cover. It has One Piece, and it has some Death Note. And then lastly, we have this one, which is Naruto, One Piece, Yu-Gi-Oh! And it was the only one that they had there that had JoJo's, which my husband absolutely loves, and I did read part 1 of JoJo's. And there's just some really cool facts and stuff about JoJo's in color in the first few pages as well. So you know, worst comes to worst, I might like cut out some of like the pictures and frame them or something. And the last thing I got at the exchange was kind of a big commitment, but I thought about it for a while and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do it. They had this bundle of the Promised Neverland, and they had 2 bundles, so they had volumes 1 through 10, and then they had volumes 11 through 20, which is the complete set. However, I already have volumes 1 through 4, so I didn't really see a profit in grabbing both. So I did decide to just grab this one, and this was $65, so it makes it $6.50 per volume, which is pretty good. It's about 40% off, so I didn't think that was a bad deal, and I'm super excited. It seems like a really nice one that I will enjoy once I get to it, so I decided to just bite the bullet. And then as you guys saw, I got to go to a Barnes & Noble. Now this Barnes & Noble is our closest one technically, and they had so much manga, and they had a lot of like volumes that I haven't been able to find at my local Books A Million. They're just like harder to find volumes, or volumes that are extremely back ordered. The first ones we have here are JoJo's. We have Part 3 Volume 2, and then we have Part 3 Volume 7, and they had their hardcovers buy one get one 50% off. So in turn, these were $15 a piece, which is okay. A Sign of Affection Volume 3. I haven't been able to find this anywhere. I know I could just order it, but there's just something about getting manga in person. So once you see it, it's really hard to leave it if it's something that you've been looking for. So I did decide to grab this one. I think this is going to be the series that I read next. And if you guys watched like my first manga video or like my first book related video, I was trying to buy all the Vampire Knight manga again, which has been an absolute pain. But they had volume 7 at Barnes & Noble. Like, that's crazy. I have not seen this series in a like retail bookstore like Books A Million or Barnes & Noble since I was in high school, and it's a volume that I needed. This is like unavailable on Amazon right now for some reason, and I had volumes 1 through 6, so I was trying to buy them like in order. So I bought like 3 volumes that were in stock, and they were like only $8.99. So I have like volumes, I think 13, 15, and 19. I was so excited when I found this, and it just happened to be the volume that I've been trying to buy and I like can't find anywhere. So really, really excited. It has my fave Zero front and center on the cover, and then Yuki and Kaname. I'm so excited to reread this series once I get to it. And then lastly, this is a series that I just really wanted for different reasons, but I don't know. I hope it's good, but I finally found volumes 1 and 2 of High School DxD, and I'm really, really excited about these. My Books A Million really only has the light novels, and I didn't want to have to order these because they're not like really discounted or anything if you order them. So when I saw them on the shelf, I was like, I don't know when I'm going to get to these, but this is a series that I just feel like I'm going to enjoy because I really enjoy High School of the Dead. And for some reason, I feel like this is going to be pretty similar, except it's not like zombies, it's more demons. That is all the manga that I picked up when I went out shopping today. Let me know in the comments down below what series you're currently reading, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Peace out, Girl Scouts.